Welcome back to Cover Story Highlights, raw, unapologetic, and grounded in truth. Today we're going to look at a very unusual topic, and it has to do with the bloated government that we're now seeing in Garden House. Jamaica has just broken a record, and not the kind that we should be proud of. Nowhere else in the Commonwealth do we see this. 80% of the lower house are given executive positions. Think about that. 80% of the lower house are given executive positions. Out of the 35 government MPs, only 5 sit as backbenchers. Just 5. Everybody else has a title, from minister to minister of state and some parliamentary secretaries. Amazing, isn't it? But here's the real question. Does bigger means better? A bigger government doesn't guarantee efficiency. What it does guarantee, folks, is a heavier burden on the taxpayers of this country. And let's not forget how some of these MPs won their seats. When your vote is bought for, say, $100,000, $5,000, 50 chickens, or even a black tank, the same politicians that buy your votes take it back in 1 month's salary and perks. But what about you? Have you ever thought about it when you're selling your vote? What do you have left after 5 years? All they did was give you a quick payout while they enjoy power, pension, and privilege. And let's be honest, many of these ministers have been tried before. Let's look at the cabinet that we're now seeing. Many of the ministers in there, they have been tried before. Yet here they are again collecting paychecks. And you know why? Because in Jamaica, and listen to me folks, and this is why we must impress. You see, we are voting blindly and we are not requesting that things change in Jamaica. You know why they are in there again? Some of them that have been rejected in the past, fired from their position, and now they are taken back. What do you expect? Doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different results. There'll be no different results. You know why they can do that to you? Because when you vote, you don't hold them accountable. You don't ask for things. You don't ask your MPs and say, look, I'm voting for you because I want you to put a bill in Parliament that says that we, the people, have the power to recall you if you don't perform for us. There's no recall provision. No recall provision. So we get the same old, same old. Now, to be fair, let's look at the other side. Government, we know, is complex. They're dealing with crime, education reform, climate change, the economy, global pressures. Not one minister can manage and juggle all of that. Probably not. What the Prime Minister could have done is twin some of these ministries and appoint ministers of state to help with the heavy lifting. That would minimize the amount of ministers that you would have chosen and less burden on the taxpayers of this country. So a larger cabinet could mean more specialization, yes. More hands on deck, more focus on different issues. Another point is inclusivity. A bigger cabinet makes room for women, for youth, for rural representation, and let's not overlook the political reality. Giving MPs a role in government keeps them loyal and prevents backbench rebellion. And we're seeing such rebellion in Parliament right now. But here is where we must be clear. Jamaica doesn't just need a big government. Jamaica needs a right-sized government, one that balances efficiency with inclusivity, one that chooses ministers based on competence, not campaign spending, one that serves the people, not just rewards party faithfuls. Because in a small democracy like ours, a small economy like ours, every dollar counts. Every ministry counts. And every appointment must be about performance, not about politics. But the real question is this: will this government deliver more? That's the debate, and that's the decision we the people must hold them accountable to. Are we prepared to hold our government accountable? You see, we are so mired in this partisan outlook that we stop thinking about what we the people want. We the people are paying these taxes to run the country. You see, as soon as they gain political power and the fact that they bought it, I've heard cases where some MPs, I'm told, is telling people that, look, I buy your vote. I'm not answerable to you again. And this is what you get when you sell your votes. They don't have to come back to you. They buy it. It's a shame on our emerging democracy. Thanks for listening, folks. This has been Cover Story Highlights, raw, unapologetic, and grounded in truth. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and drop your comments below.